I know I wrote a book, right? It's called Buy a Game and it's free. Click the link down there, you got it.
DreAllDay.com.
Morning. Let me ask you a question. Let's say you just came from a workout. What's up, California? Ron P, what's going on? Let's say that you just came from a workout. You just worked really hard, or maybe you just ran. Maybe you just ran 10 miles. You just finished the marathon. You dead tired. You don't have no fluid in your body, no energy, no nothing. You just have nothing left to give, and you could barely, get to your car. And you walk into your car, and then all of a sudden, a rabid pit bull, two rabid pit bulls jump out from behind a fence, and they're baring their teeth, foaming at the mouth, and they start running towards you. Could you or could you not gather the strength and energy to run away from those pit bulls? Could you or could you not? Would you just stand there and say, well, I don't have any energy, I'm too tired? You can't say to the pit bulls, listen, I'm too tired, I ain't got the energy to be running away from y'all. No. All of a sudden, what's going to happen? You're going to come up with the energy, you're going to come up with the adrenaline, and you're going to run faster for the next 3 minutes away from those pit bulls than you ran through the entire 10K or 5K or marathon that you just did. Why is that? That's because all of a sudden you have no choice. You have no choice but to turn the energy on. Is our connection good? I'm seeing it flash a little bit. As long as we good in the connection, I'll continue. I want to make sure we're good in the connection. Can I please get some hearts here? And the thing is, in life, you will never ever, and life is kind of like, each one of us is going through life kind of like the person who just finished the race. Because we always doing something. We always got something going on. We got our job, we got our relationships, we got our family life, we got our business, we got our bodies, we got all these things going on in our lives that we don't even tell other people that we got going on. So we're like the person who just finished that marathon. And opportunities in life, the things that actually allow you to jump ahead in life, to kind of compress that time frame of how long you think it will take you to become successful. The thing that will shorten that time frame is what we call an opportunity. See, if you right now might be on a path that if you keep doing what you're doing, that 50 years from now you'll reach the level of success you want to get. Or maybe it's 15 years and maybe it's 5 years. But if you want to shorten that 50 years to 10 years, you want to shorten that 15 years to 3 years, you want to shorten that 5 years to 1 year, there's only one thing that will allow you to shorten it. Those things are called opportunities. And opportunity is what will shorten that time frame. The issue that most people have when they see opportunity is that they don't take it because they had this story in their mind that they just finished running the marathon. Metaphorically speaking, I just finished running the marathon. I already got a job. I already got my kids. I already got this thing going on. I'm too tired. I don't have time. I don't have the money. I've never done this before. I'm not good at this. I don't know anybody else who's doing it. I don't know if this is going to work. I'm skeptical. People always have these stories that they make up in their minds the same way that the marathon runner is too tired to walk any faster to their car. But all of a sudden, when that pit bull jumps out from behind the car, all of a sudden we got it. For example, if somebody tells you that they ain't got no money, they don't have no money to take advantage of an opportunity, but all of a sudden their wife gets shot, they got to go to the emergency room, and the doctor says, listen, we're not gonna remove this bullet out of your wife unless you pay us $500 on the spot for the operation. Could you come up with the money? Of course you could. Now let's just say that you got a heart attack. You went to the doctor, and the doctor said, listen, the reason why you had a heart attack is because you're doing too much activity every day. You're not taking time every day to just be alone and centered by yourself. You need to take 2 hours a day and just sit in a room with no phone, no TV, no internet, and just sit and just be, and just breathe deeply and don't do anything. Just sit there wide awake for 2 hours every day. Could you come up with the time? Person who just said they didn't have any time. Of course you could, because you have to, because it's a must, because it's an emergency. In life, opportunities never come when you're ready. You always got to be ready to go. And the thing is, a lot of you I know are competitive. If you have a sports background, I know you're competitive. You got to be competitive to be successful at sports. So let me give you another angle of this. Being ready to go, being ready to take advantage of opportunity even when it is not convenient, going now, even when now is not the ideal time for you, is what will separate you from most people. Because most people will take the opportunity that they see and they'll tell themselves the marathon runner story. They'll tell themselves the marathon runner story, and they'll never get the pit bull. See, in life, most of the time, most of you have probably never been chased by two foaming at the mouth pit bulls. So what happens is people go through their entire lives sleepwalking. They never get this shot of adrenaline necessary. And if you think about it, really think about that scenario. If you got out of your car and two pit bulls start chasing you, listen, I don't care if you're a woman with heels on, your best heels on, all of a sudden, you're going to come up, all of a sudden, you're going to have a speed burst. You know, when you play Madden, you hit the B button, you get the speed burst. All of a sudden, you're going to get a speed burst. All of a sudden, you're going to get a dash of adrenaline. All of a sudden, the energy that you didn't have, you all of a sudden have it because you had that sense of urgency. The key for anybody, any person you know, you think of a successful person that you know, it seems like they're able to create a sense of urgency in their mind without anything from the outside pushing it on them. Is that true or is that not true? Any of you tell me, do you know, think of someone you know who is super successful, successful by whatever measure you see. Do they seem to be able to create a sense of urgency for themselves without there actually being anything urgent happening? Any of you know what I'm talking about? Can I please get some hearts? Can I get some? I'm not hearing anybody saying nothing. I see people is watching, but I'm not getting any response. I don't know if this is a connection or what. All right, well, thank you for the hearts, those people coming through. I think we're on a little bit of a delay here. I think that's what it is. All right, I'm seeing some responses now. You had to be able to create that urgency for yourself. Connections dropping in and out. All right, well, ain't really nothing I can do about it. Shout out to Periscope. You got to create that urgency for yourselves, ladies and gentlemen. I ain't going to talk all day because I want y'all to take this information to go do something. I don't want you to just listen to this, write it down. I want you to go do something with it. My name is Dre All Day, professional basketball player, professional speaker, coach, consultant, salesperson, author. You can buy my books at the link in my Periscope bio. That's dreallday.com/Amazon. If you want to read my first book, it is free. Just go to dreallday.com. That's my personal website. When you get there, there'll be a box that says get my first book free. Put your email address in, you'll get that book. If you are watching me for the first time here on Periscope, hit that follow button. Make sure you follow me here on Periscope because I do these live streams every day, usually multiple times per day, where I talk business, I talk confidence, I talk sports, I talk entrepreneurship, I talk the mental game, bulletproof mindset. I talk everything you need to reach your definition of success in whatever you're doing. I guarantee I cover it. And if I don't, then all you got to do is bring it up and I will cover it. And if I don't see your comment, just send me an email, dre@dreallday.com. Any business inquiries, hit me via email there. If you want to work with me, I am looking for some people right now. It's dreallday.com/biz, B-I-Z, dreallday.com/biz. And I got 3 new programs coming out. Bulletproof Mindset, Get the Girl, and People Skills. If you go to my website, dreallday.com, there's a link at the top that says programs. Click on that, sign up for those programs. They will be starting, they will be open and available April the 1st, 2016. Everybody have a great day. I'm doing great. I'm about to have a fantastic Friday. Y'all do the same. Work on your game. DreAllDay.com. Oh yeah, hit me on Snapchat. If you're on Snapchat, hit me on Snapchat at Dre Baldwin. That's the quickest way to get a response from me. Email and Snapchat. At Dre Baldwin is my Snapchat. Email Dre@DreAllDay.com. We out of here. Sure, you get my first book, Buy a Game. It is free. Click the link right here below in the video description. I'm on all your favorite social media platforms, Snapchat, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Periscope. All the links are right down here below. Is either Dre Baldwin or Dre All Day on each one of those sites. And make sure you are subscribed. Hit that subscribe button down there and the thumbs up like button. Subscribe so you catch all the new content. I work on your game. Dre All Day.